Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see by me showing you this video picture of my cell phone, that it's 8:07 a.m. on July 3rd, 2014. And I'm going to use a feature in this phone inside the tools menu called the voice command. What it does is that it enables the phone to state the date electronically once I select the voice command and then scroll down to time and date.
Say a command. July 3rd, Thursday, 8:07 a.m.
Now, the reason why I'm showing you this icon picture of my phone to show you the date and the time, and the reason why I use the voice command feature was because I'm also tape recording on a digital running recording tape recorder my statements as I'm speaking. That tape recorder being right here. Okay. Now I'll explain to you right now why I'm making this video file and why it's being tape recorded on a tape recorder as well. I am a target, victim, and activist concerning the criminal expeditions of what is known as organized stalking, which can also be termed as gang stalking. And as a result of being a victim of this crime, organized stalking, gang stalking, targeted individuals, our lives are destroyed from every single angle that your mind can conceive and cannot. Literally. Alright, now these criminalities have been covered all over these criminalities have been covered on the news, they've been covered on national radio shows, national TV shows, and local news broadcasts. So all you have to do is go to Google and extensively research organized stalking and or gang stalking, and you'll clearly be able to see that this criminal reality has been brought into the public's attention. Now, why am I making this particular video? Today's July 3rd, 2014, and as you can see, I'm still here at this location, okay, where I've been at since late October 2012, okay. There's a code number and a code name attached to this location, which I developed for legal and strategic purposes. Hold on a second. Now, the code number is 2018151514 2603 or 2613-247-239, and the word code that is used to describe this hiking area is as follows: GILL times 2. I'm a woman, not a man. HA location. You can go to Google and type in organized stalking or gang stalking and banks. Okay, including bank managers, bank employees, and the infiltration of organized stalking, gang stalking, targeted individuals' bank accounts. Now you can also go to Google as a sidebar notation and type in organized stalking or gang stalking and school loans. Okay? If there's any problems at all concerning me being able to withdraw my Social Security direct deposit out of my Wells Fargo account for the months of July, August, and September 2014, it will be directly connected to this organized gang stalking bullshit that I experience along all of my routes every single day, everywhere I go. Now, I have literally caught gang stalking being constantly and repetitively set around me inside of the Rouse, where the Wells Fargo bank is situated inside of. It's a little hub, okay, that's off, it's like you walk into Rouse and you got like all the walls that encompass the grocery store. Well, the Wells Fargo bank is within the Rouse, set off to the side, okay. And I have caught gang stalking being set around me as I was inside the Wells Fargo bank that is inside the Rouse, and I have caught it inside the Rouse on over 100 occasions. It's been caught, and when I mean by it's been caught on digital tape recorder. That's right, on hundreds of occasions, on at least 100 occasions. Now, getting around me and repeating gang stalk, gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking, especially when they say gang stalk, oh my God, it is their way to remind me, it's their way to let me know I'm being gang stalked, and it's their way to remind me that I'm being gang stalked, because they gotta know where I'm at and who I am to do it. Okay? They're called sensitization methods, where they will get around the targeted individual and repeat certain words, phrases, physical gestures. They'll repeat certain specific sounds, like specific ways of coughing and clearing your throat. And they'll even sensitize the target to colors. You can go to YouTube and type in Bonnie Oceanside Gang Stalking. Her YouTube channel has even got her name in it. Okay, and she's being bombarded with the color red. And basically what it is that in order for the target individual to realize that they're being gang stalked, that gang stalking perpetrators intentionally make sure that the target individual knows that they're being gang stalked, and it's done overtly, okay, by sensitizing the target to, which means making the target sensitive to certain words, phrases, physical gestures, sounds, colors, and so on. And then what they'll do then is just get different dupe dummies in the community, mostly dupe dummies in the community, to get around the target individual and have them repeat what they've been sensitized to. That's right. Okay. Now, as far as the perpetrators go, the filthy sewer rat whores that manage this criminal expedition, okay, they are in the government at the federal, state, and local level. Make no mistake about it. They also have tentacles out within the community. Now, as far as being able to get the business community to assist them in the organized stalking, harassment of a target, that is achieved through, but not limited to, what is known as the community notification, the sexual offenders notification, the violent persons registry, or the offenders notification. All four of these just described aforementioned statements are law enforcement tools that the syndicate members who are in the system, corrupt cops at every level, lieutenants, captains, sergeants, so on and so forth, and even certain public works workers are also privy to these, including probation officers, social services workers, are also privy to accessing these law enforcement tools because of the kind of employment description they have. Makes these tools available to them. As a result of these criminals who are in this system, okay, who also have connected, syndicated individuals out within the community, like churches, charities, self-help groups, fraternities, sororities, university campuses. Yeah, baby. It's organized crime in the system, and they're also using what is known as health and safety laws. Okay? Basically what it is that what they're doing is illegally and criminally putting completely 100% completely innocent individuals on these lists in order to make it appear that as a result of them being on the list that the target themselves is a criminal. They're not. Basically what they're doing is illegally using these law enforcement tools as a vehicle, an avenue to, they're basically using these law enforcement tools to cooperate with slander campaigns, defamation of character campaigns, and fake bogus criminal investigation files to motivate the people they're using to harass a target by getting the people that they're using to believe that the target is a criminal. Because what they are, and part of the reason why the target is harassed is to attempt to break the target down mentally, to literally attempt to cause them to have a mental or an emotional or physiological collapse as a result of the non-stop harassment. Now, the sensitization harassment is not the only thing that happens to a target. We are also brutally assaulted. We are made homeless. Now, if you've ever been homeless before, I try to treat my homeless situation as being a opportunity to, in other words, look, whenever we get up in the morning and we get dressed, we take clothes out of our dresser drawers. Hold on. Okay, and out of our closet, we get dressed. I basically make sure that I keep normal routines in my life, okay, as much as possible. Okay, now my battery's running low, so I gotta stop this video here in the next couple minutes. The point I'm trying to make is this, is that even though they created the homelessness of me, I still make sure that I keep my daily routines that I had when I had an apartment in my daily schedule in order to keep normalcy in my life. And as far as the camping thing goes, I know they created the homelessness, but I have to develop a mental attitude to not let it cause severe depression. Okay, so what I do is I have developed, hey, this is I got to make the best of the situation, so I'm going to treat my living situation as a hiking expedition, camping, so I can mentally enjoy at least my situation. Hold on. So it doesn't produce the effects of depression. Now, if there's any problems with my Social Security direct deposit amount today, or the actual deposit, and or if the student loans, this Department of Education has accessed my account, if there's any reason and or excuse concerning why my money is not in my account today, or why I can't withdraw it, it will be directly connected to this organized gang stalking bullshit. I had a bank account with Bank of America for years, and just in San Diego alone, I experienced this type of sensitization harassment inside of 3 different Bank of America bank locations. Now, the only individuals that got the power positions to get bank managers and employees to say gang stalk as I walk by them is the federal government. Ain't no flat-foot corrupt cop got that power. Okay? So I gotta go. I'm in San Diego, California. This is a prediction video. If there's any problem whatsoever with me withdrawing my Social Security direct deposit amount out of the Wells Fargo account that I have in the months of July 2014, which is today, July, August, and September 2014, it will be directly connected to this organized gang stalking bullshit, and they'll lie about it up and down the road concerning it and call me crazy about it. And that's a method of gang stalking. Again, just go to Google and YouTube and type in organized stalking or gang stalking and bank managers, bank tellers. That's right, baby cakes, and the federal government. I'm in San Diego, California, and this is a prediction video. Now, I showed a picture of my cell phone at the beginning of this video, which isolated the date and the time. This tape recorder also reflects the date and time, and since my statements are being recorded as I'm speaking, if what I predict comes true, it'll come true on the same date, but a later time. Now, if you take that evidence pertaining to whatever situation arises that causes me not to be able to withdraw my Social Security direct deposit, or if it's not there, it'll show that I'm able to predict what they're going to do before they do it, and when they do any new thing that I predict, that prediction and its results and effects gets folded back onto every single other thing that I have predicted, which is undisputable in its factual reality. In other words, do you know how there's a color black and then a color white? These are absolutes. Now, the evidence I got are literal absolutes. It cannot be disputed in any way, shape, or form at all, and reasonable doubt would not even be able to approach it, let alone touch it. Literally, I mean, I can't say it literally any plainer. It is undisputable. Okay? Alright, I'm in San Diego, California. I made this video at this time concerning the date and time that I showed you already. Okay? And I'm at this location. I haven't even left yet this morning. I just got undressed. Okay? That's right, baby cakes. So we're going to see if any problems occur. This includes them saying their computers are broken down, or the system's down, or any other excuse that is used. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams, and if they do it, they just believe, well, what is she going to be able to do about it? Because it's organized crime in the system. Who would I run to? I do appreciate you listening, and have a nice day.